padlock. I don't know whose dads, uncle, and mothers and sisters, they steal things from bags. Hello, blessed curious. So on this take today, I'm going to show you the food stuff I brought from Cameroon to Germany, how I package it, and what you need to know in case you don't want to waste your kilos and so on. So food, especially African food, has been very, very expensive. I think everything doubled in price. So you might really want to capitalize on your trip back home. The very first thing you need is this. Again, the last thing you want to have problem and trouble with is luggage and so on and so forth. So really, really very handy, very important. I had no kilos problem. Okay, they were surprised. Like, I saw people moving things and doing things and so on, and like, it's a whole while. I don't have stress. I have a toddler. I don't want to have stress. So very important tool. It's really, look, it's in my hand, and it helps you weigh your luggages. So this is very, very important. Please don't forget this. Next thing, take with you such bags. It's very cold. I'm like, I'm freezing. That's why I have the socks. Take it with you such bags. Like this Ghana must go. I even took from my mother because she was even taking everything I had. Didn't make it. So double seal it, and I used one roll of sellotape, which I took with me, and then I still packaged it at the airport for 2,000 francs CFA. So, but it's okay. There you are saving your kilos. I was around 23. I think you can have 24. There is a slight tolerance, but listen, I don't want to try anybody. So I have this big bag because you have to mind your trunk as well from your home to the airport. Like if you're just taking one car, in my case, so I have to mind the volumes. I can't take this big 4 times because we were in family. I had 4 luggages to take, but I could even buy more. But again, I have a toddler, and I was really, really concerned about keeping him funky and security and so on and so forth. So this bag, I saw people running in the airports and in transiting with something like that in their hand. Like they have very heavy luggages, and some of our Senegalese sisters, they missed their flight, and they had one trolley, one bag, and a big handbag. Please don't exaggerate. It's very important. Next thing, which is really important, is padlock. I don't know whose dads, uncle, and mothers and sisters or whatever who they steal things from bags as you are coming and as you are going. So make sure you seal your bag. So I had the padlocks everywhere there. This one, again, I have a padlock here, even though it has this one. Like, put your padlocks everywhere. Like, I close it here and I close it again. This one had a padlock, and there, they just have to chakala my bag to take it. So take this with you, and or buy it back home. Like it's, I don't know, 450, 500 francs each. Very important, and keep it for the next trip. Okay. So this one, I'm not really going to show what is in there. I have some Africans attires. I'm going to show you people what I bought because it was important. But I had this bag here in there because it's going to help me with summer running, like putting or beach thing, putting everything for the playground in there and just leaving it in my trunk. So if you have a possibility to do gardening, take your seeds. So this is what we call njama. That is the only vegetable I went back home to eat, or I ate. I also ate things like jakatu leaves, and I took my seeds. This is one of them. And make sure you come with your seeds. I also brought kotomanjo seeds and kotomanjo dried. But I'm going to show you everything. So before I forget, this is njama, which I tried planting it here. I'm buying the seeds online and it didn't make it. So you can do it in a flower pot, on your balcony, on your window, everywhere. If you have the possibility to have at least one portion of jama jama, make sure you have it. They don't sell it here. So this was also very important to me as food that I took from Cameroon to Germany. Okay, it's finished. Tape is just going easily, so I can still use these bags after, which is very, very, very great. So I also have a tip on buying things, how you should buy things, like how you should make your bag. This is cocoyam. Good now. So you see a lot of cocoyam. I ate cocoyam till my mother was like, I'm not cooking it anymore. But I took some with me. I think this is something like 10 kilos. So you save a lot. Next thing on the list, let me show you. We're in the rural area. Those are babes' shoes. I had nowhere else. It's sweet potato. Okay, I think this was 16 or 17 kilos of sweet potato. You say, why should I bring sweet potatoes here? But that orange or yellow one, like I eat it just by, I don't know. This is what I like when you eat this with beans or with granite soup. Oh God. So this here is cocky beans. I bought it the same day I was doing this bag. I took this back to the market. Okay, so to have less stress, just say, okay, every market day I'm doing one bag. And very important, do your list of things you want. Don't just buy and buy and buy. Do your list. I knew I wanted sweet potato, the white one. I knew I wanted cocoyam, and my mother convinced me of cocky. But okay, let me show you. So this is cocky for 2,000, which is a lot. Like I think we pay 7 or 8 euros for 500 grams. That is really ridiculous. So this bag was done at one market day. Not even that really big market day. It was like going by, I was somewhere and I just said, let me do that bag. And that is over. Like I had 6 bags to do. And I would do one like very relaxing. I was there to have fun. Right? Another very, very important tip is how you're going to pack everything you want. Okay. For me, I wanted to use exclusively these boxes. Like they have a silicone lid in there. It's very sealed and everything. But somebody took them, some of them, and some I could keep because I'm not going to change anything in it. This is how I'm just going to put it on my shelves. Like this. And be using them. So I didn't want to have too much stress. You can buy Ziplocs, okay, and take something like a sellotape and write everything in it. Like for myself, you see, I know what is in there. I don't have to write anything, which I'm going to suffer after to clean up. Even if it is only 5 minutes, it's 5 minutes of my time. So I had this one like this. And you know, for spices, they sent a lot. This is the rest, okay? So look at this plastic. I kind of triple. I will. The work it is a job. Like if you don't pay attention, you are not going to enjoy your stay because you are just packaging, you see. So you don't want to have a lot of stress. This year is spices. I almost forgot, but I want to marché Dakar. If you are in Douala, you know that. And it is like only opening this package, it's my nose is suffering in the right way. So package upon package. So this year is ginger powder. I usually buy ginger at Indian shops, but for some reason from home is different, so I wanted to have both of them. So this is ginger already. You buy it like this. This is the plastic he gave to me. I didn't do anything, so I'm not there for stress. This one is kankan, or what you people call, no, this is homi. This is homi for bongo or achu soup or so and so on and so forth. I also have achu spices where you just have to add some. I still had one achu spices, but I wanted fresher ones. This is kankan. Okay, kankan is for soya. I also buy my pepper from Indian one, the dry one, and I grind it myself. So no need to come with pepper. It's the same taste. And this is simingri. I had it, but I also added some because it was just cheap and the boy was nice. It's Eric at Marché Dakar. So this one I'm going to organize later. Okay. So this one again, you see how I packed, like they give me black plastic, I rub it in there. The plan was to put everything in these logs. This is ogbono. I had it, but the way my mother did some groundnut soup to me with ogbono, I like it, so I want more. You just fry it or grill a little bit of ogbono, add it in a little bit in your sauce. Traditional taste is very, very delicious. So you can see how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will turn it and turn it again. This is crayfish. So this is crayfish, and this is also crayfish. This whole plastic. Please don't judge me. I paid $5.99 or $6.99 for something like this. Yeah, and I was so pissed, and I was just like, this time I'm taking crayfish more than I will need. So this is what my mother bought for me, and she was like, okay, this will be okay, and this is for herself. I said, Mama, even this one I'm taking. She was just like, really? And I told her the price is. She just shouted that you can have it. If had I known. Again, bunga. Bunga. Basic, simple bunga. Oh God. Bunga again. Okay? Your girl, bitter cola. Your girl was rating. This is palm seeds oil. I think I said it the right way. Palm seeds oil. This is what Mom gave to us so that we should be using, and Babe liked it. It was like, which oil is this? I said, this is the oil I was missing when I had Baby, but okay. I'm on we do, but they doubled the price, so I was pissed. I said, you don't even know where I'm come from. Like, for the normal price to let my mom send this and so on, at the end is very expensive. So I was using Armor on, I think it was €10 per liter, which is okay, but now it's 25, 30. I'm like, I'm leaving that chat, going back to palm oil. So I bought it at the store, and that man was so pleased. Are you leaving now? Like when I will stand there and come and buy, and if I have my oibo, people will flop his store and buy for him. He was happy. And this is another thing I was enjoying, like to really bless people with the quantity I was buying. You see, I bought this ndole from one woman, and I also bought some ginseng from her, and she was so happy. She smiled. She said, thank you. Like, I will pay your price, but I will buy a lot. And she was so happy. And I was like, only because I bought little food from you. Okay? Next thing, I have to show you people. It is relevant that this kettle is here. It's relevant. Even my son's toy to make sure it comes in one, because you don't know what they do with your luggages, is dry potato. Like, I really bought it like that, and I put it in there because my beans, I bought some for her, but the one I also wanted to take home, she took it, so it's okay. I didn't know she wanted it that much, so I just brought a set of, I think, 20 for her and 20 for myself, and you can see what I could keep. Like even this one, on the way to Cameroon, I had JJ's snack for the this is, how do you call it, jum jum or jujube. If I'm the case on you, you know. And this is actual spices, like with the homie and the granite, actual granite. You add it to the one they ground. Okay, this is alligator pepper. If you know, you know. So I make sure I take a lot of beans, but again, you have to mind your kilos, so you cannot take a lot. You know, it is okay if I have my ndole in here. It is okay if I have my crayfish in there, and so on and so forth. But for things like this, like ogbono, penja pepper, white pepper, I had some, but listen, oyibo or white people's pepper, like you will put one spoon of their pepper, and you just have to put highest a flat tablespoon of penja pepper, and you have the taste of all tastes. So penja pepper, very important. Let me move on to this one, or maybe this jakatu vegetable. My mom did it with egusi, egusi with a little bit of ogbono, like 3 or 5 seeds. Again, you grill them on a pan or next to your wood fire. Like it, very important. So I'm going to keep it sealed like this. It was the rest portions she had. I just like, Mom. So now back to this one. This is the bag I went to the market with, really, and this is what I bought. Dry arrow. I was sick and tired of the dirtiest, and like they just sell trash in those arrow. Like you will wash arrow for 30 minutes and still have branches in there. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, my sister used to send me a cousin of mine, my sister as well, arrow like this in the papers, and I knew I was traveling, but so I had to buy this arrow from the international shop or Afro shop twice. I said never ever, like we reduce eating arrow in this house because of the trash they put in there. Look how clean it is. Again, bought it from one person and she was very happy. Like, let me show you again. It's not even heavy. Okay, I think she sells, this is what dash, I think she sells, no, it says like 300 or 200, and this one is 500. So I took all of her arrow. I have a lot of arrow there, even to cook okbok if I want, which I'm no more very interested in their food because those people piss me off, but I will still eat it. Okay, you know what this is. I think I'm done, right? No, this plastic, let me open it. This is another vegetable. Again, take a voluminous bag for all these things and compact bag for compact things. Like these are heavy. This is not heavy. It's heavy. This is another vegetable. You can do it with egusi or granite, but vegetable. I think I'm done for the food stuff, right? Again, I'm going to keep some of those plasticos. We are not here to disturb greater. And maybe this is not really food stuff, but I miss this plate for cutting fufu in your pot. So in my pot. So that's that. This is actual spices. I'm not going to open it. Okay, I showed you that it's going to match with this one. It's green inside, and with the homie, which is in here. This is the homie. Again, this one I didn't show you, but these are seeds for another vegetable, which I'm going to put right there. And I tried bringing achu to plant it, but I'm not sure it's going to work. This is kotomanjo spices. I know you have to put it in plastic, but I put it in there. Again, kotomanjo. I really like kotomanjo, and I tasted something like kotomanjo by Thailand people, but it wasn't really our kotomanjo. So that's that. Again, if you know what that is, I bought it in Douala from a Bamenda sister. She was very happy because I have a very sad story to tell about buying jama jama in Douala, but I don't know if you want to hear that story. Maybe I will tell you the story. But for now, this is the food stuff I brought from, how is it called, Cameroon to Germany. Okay, stole this from my mom. You're going to see in the vlog, but she was happy that she could give me that. Vegetable 1, 2, 3, 4. Arrow, dole. There's a lot of dole out down there. I don't know the name. What I didn't find was okorobong, which I wanted. It's another vegetable. Okay. Jujube, dum, achu spices, crayfish, Jericho, agbono, bitter cola, achu seeds, again crayfish, achu spices. I'm not going to open it, but you can really know how much I turned and twisted it. It's a big bag. Alagata pepper, kotemanjo seeds, jamajama seeds, penja white pepper, palm seeds oil. Okay, if you have a baby, I very much recommend. Bunga, bunga, ginger powder, homi, simingri, kankang, cocoyam for Pakoko Bible, sweet potato, jangsang, because I tried that they should send this to me, but they couldn't. They had to pay taxes. So egusi, you have the green traditional one here in Germany, but this white one, I like it with rice. So egusi, koki, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and stay around for more, because I was in the rural region. Like, I spent like 5 days in Douala, and the rest I was enjoying myself in the Switzerland of Cameroon. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, there's more to come. Bye.